Hey, welcome back to the 29th year and beyond.
And beyond and beyond.
Well, today I dropped Amber off for a second year of school.
Yes, you did.
And so we are empty nesters again.
Yay, us!
But with that comes a lot of adjustments. Adjustments for her as well as for us.
Yeah. Lots of adjustments.
Yeah, and, for her, it's, adjusting to this new COVID and, having to wear masks going to school and, sanitizing and minding that maybe she will be on point and other people won't be on point.
Yeah, and that's where, we're definitely being careful, realizing that, Amber's 19, so it was her choice to go back to campus. I wasn't a great advocate per se, because, and majority of her classes will be online. I realized that Amber is a very responsible young lady and she will do all the right things, but she's going to be in an environment where everyone may not realize the serious nature of this. And so, but again, that's where God has her covered, where we can't.
Right.
Yeah.
And knowing that we've trained her and raised her to be responsible and take care of that. And that's what we need to impress upon all our young people, as well as some of the older ones too.
Absolutely.
But, for us, an adjustment because, I'm used to coming home and, making sure there's something for her to eat, something for you to eat. It's a whole different ballgame when she's home, and then also making sure she's taking care of things that she needs to do as well. And so now that I have that little freedom again, where I can come home and sort of see about me a little bit more. Maybe I don't have to get up so many mornings at 3 o'clock to exercise. I can exercise when I get home in the afternoon. And then there's adjustment of just the two of us being in the house.
Just the two of us.
You think we can make it if we try?
If we try. Just the two of us. You and I.
And that is an adjustment because I remember when the kids were small, Fred worked overnight and then he transitioned back to working during the day.
Yeah, regular hours.
And that was hard. I'm not even gonna lie.
It was hard for you. It wasn't hard for me because when I was working the third shift, when I was in my 20s, I worked an overnight job. I was a night auditor in a hotel. And, when I was a young man in my 20s, I literally got by like on 3 hours of sleep and I was fine. Well, that ship has sailed. Now I need a nap before I go to sleep. It's a totally different world.
And that is a true statement. He does need a nap before he goes to sleep.
Naps are our friends.
Yes, but it is an adjustment. I mean, because if you have someone who is now in the house, you have your routine of what you do with the kids. You may give them a bath, you read them a story, and now this other person's in the house and they're like, hey, let's play, or whatever have you. It is an adjustment. And then the adjustment of homeschooling. And we spoke about this once before, but it bears repeating again. This is an adjustment, but, it's all things that we're having to do to try to keep ourselves as well as our children safe.
Yeah. For those of you who are homeschooling, we're not homeschooling anyone. No. Again.
But we have.
Yes. That ship has sailed.
So, just know that adjustments do sometimes change a little bit the way that you may maneuver your day, but it can be for the better.
Absolutely, absolutely. Change is inevitable.
Yeah.
Change is inevitable. And so, whether you want to resist change or whether you embrace it determines how well the changes in your life do occur. Because, again, if you're one that resists change, then more times than not, you're going to have to deal with more stress.
Yeah.
But if you're one that embraces the changes, you assess, you adapt, and you continue to advance, it can be a beautiful thing.
Yeah. So I am looking forward to spending evenings with my husband.
Without the princess being here.
Without the princess.
Yes. Changes. Changes. Okay. Seasons change. Okay, all the change songs, right? Oh, look at you. Love changes.
Yes.
That's what love makes you do. Ooh. Hit the high note.
No.
That'd be a change. Until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Bye.